Greetings everyone, I'm the Flying Twinkie, and welcome to another video on my channel about coins and precious metals. In today's video, I have the update on this silver Geiger Square NSA that I purchased from eBay a few weeks ago and thought might be fake. But first, if you enjoy videos just like this one about coins and precious metals, then please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video or host a live stream. Thanks for watching. So as I mentioned a few weeks ago, I purchased my very first silver Geiger Square from eBay NSA, and you're looking at it right here. I posted an unboxing video which I will link to from this video if you'd like to check it out. But this is the update on whether or not this is indeed a fake. But first, a little background as a refresher. You're looking at the reverse of the square here, and this blue ink of the hallmark and the serial number is reactive under UV or blacklight, and it looks just like this. And this is what caused me to call the authenticity of this item into question. First of all, you can see the diamond here looks nice and bright, but the actual letters representing the mint are kind of uneven and faded. And then the UV print of the serial number is incredibly blotchy. It doesn't really match, and it might even be printed upside down. You can see here what looks like 117 upside down to start out with. In any case, it does not look that good. So this got my spidey senses tingling a bit, enough to where I took this to my local coin shop and had them place it under their Sigma. And drumroll, the verdict is that it was out of range for 3/9 fine silver. And so, without a doubt in my mind, this is not an authentic Geiger silver square, in spite of the fact that it is in a very convincing looking assay. So here is the original listing, and everything looks pretty legitimate to me. I mean, the seller is using actual photos, not a stock photo. And you can see he's taking a picture of the front and back. He even uses this little, albeit somewhat stained, embossed Geiger background. And he does mention that he's got several of these and the serial number may vary, which is fine. I had a look at his feedback, and lo and behold, it's 100% positive. And the feedback concerns either the same item or very similar items. So everything I look for to determine that a private eBay seller is likely trustworthy is in fact here. But nevertheless, the item was not authentic, and this is what I think was interesting. I did submit a refund and return request, and the seller did accept my return and did issue a refund. And by the way, that's part of the reason why it took me a while to post this update, because I wanted to make sure not only that the transaction was resolved, but also that I had the end result to share with you at the end of the day. But what I did find interesting is that I did leave negative feedback about my transaction. I said, I received an item that was not authentic, buyer beware. And there must be an appeals process that you can go through as a seller whenever you receive negative feedback, because as you can see, he still has a pristine feedback rating of 100%. So my negative feedback has been removed from this seller's history. Now, I don't know if that's simply because he did accept the return and issued the refund, or if he actually had to plead his case to eBay. But either way, eBay did not contact me for any input or for me to provide any evidence of the transaction being misrepresented as an authentic item. So I thought that was interesting, and it really calls into question the credibility of their feedback system, in my opinion. Now, granted, as a seller, I can understand that if I had a pristine feedback rating and someone just decided to stick it to me and leave me negative feedback, yes, I would want a way to appeal that and combat it. But on the other hand, I also feel like this was a very clear-cut case where I received a fake item, and he was still able to get that feedback scrubbed from his profile. So buyer beware, again, on eBay. Even if all the indicators point in the right direction, if your spidey senses are tingling about the product you're receiving, do have it tested. It's worth the effort to give yourself that peace of mind that the items you're placing into your stack or your collection are in fact authentic. And to the seller's credit, he even did send me a screenshot of his APMEX order, showing when he supposedly purchased these squares directly from them. And that doesn't tell me much. I mean, it tells me, yeah, maybe he actually did buy some from APMEX. Whether or not the one he sent me was one of the ones that came directly from APMEX, I don't know. There's really no way of proving that because APMEX doesn't list serial numbers or any other uniquely identifying information on their invoices. But he did send me that screenshot, so I guess on the one hand, maybe I can give him the benefit of the doubt that he let this bad one slip through, or maybe APMEX did, although I have a little bit of a harder time believing that. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Did I intentionally get ripped off at the beginning? Was this an honest mistake? I don't know. I'm leaning towards, I still feel like that this was intentional. Even though he does have all this positive feedback, if he's able to get it scrubbed every time, then who knows? And who knows how many people actually go so far as to double check these items that they're receiving. I know that it looked very convincing to me until I decided to dig into that security feature and then actually go have it tested. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm interested to hear your opinions, and of course, I really enjoy hearing from each and every one of you as my viewers. Give this video a thumbs up if you appreciate the update, and until next time, I'm the Flying Twinkie.